Will the 49ers sign Tom Brady next year? He'll be a free agent. And I can't help but think that he's over there in Tampa playing really mediocre football. Well, he's not bad, but playing with a really mediocre team, thinking, man, I could have not gotten divorced. I could have just stayed retired and stayed with my wife and family and then just walked onto the Niners now. But no, I'm over here in Tampa alone playing mediocre football. Like, he really messed up. But he could come here next year and play for his hometown team. And, I mean, it's not like Jimmy's going to hold him out of the spot. And Trey Lance hasn't played in 3 years. What do you think, man? Tom Brady, 2023, 47. How old is he going to be? Tom Brady, 2023?
46, I think.
46?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, man. That's so tough for me because Tom Brady is the GOAT, the greatest of all time. But damn, he's 46. He's not playing that great now. It's hard for me to really have a strong opinion of that. You don't want to turn Tom Brady away twice, but I'm kind of over it, man, to be honest. Like, I just kind of want to see Trey develop and see what his potential is. But Tom Brady's the GOAT, man. And with this team, there's a definite strong argument that, if he's the same guy, that he could win. But damn, 46 years old, that's crazy. Like, I'm 43. I can't imagine playing any professional sport at this age.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
But let's be honest, though. I mean, they said no to him once. It was one of the worst decisions in franchise history, frankly. It cost him a Super Bowl.
At that time, I agree.
Yeah. And I know maybe they missed it. Maybe he's too late.
Yeah.
But if he comes home a second time, I just don't think the Niners have the guts to tell him no twice. And it'd be one thing if Jimmy Garoppolo stayed healthy all year and went to the Super Bowl and won it, but that didn't happen. And so that's not going to keep him out of Santa Clara. I don't know. I feel like if he wants to be here, how do you make the argument? No, we're good. We got Trey. Yeah, but you didn't feel that confident in Trey last year. That doesn't seem. I feel that way, but I don't think you do. Oh, that's cool. We got Brock Purdy. Sure. Okay. Well, let's see Brock Purdy and Tom Brady on the same field this weekend. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean that maybe that's telling too. I mean, it depends on Brock Purdy a little bit, but as far as Tom Brady's concerned, it depends on what he does this season. How does he look? How does he finish the season?
Yeah.
He makes a strong comeback, looks like the same Tom Brady. Then, man, it's hard to say no. I mean, the greatest of all time wants to come play for you. You said no to him once. Then he went on to win a Super Bowl. To do it again, that's tough, man. It's really hard to say no to Tom Brady. It's like if Michael Jordan wanted to come play and play basketball for your team after retiring from the Bulls. You know, you got to say yes.
And what sucks about Trey Lance is no matter how you slice it with him, he's a project who hasn't played in 3 years. And so he'd be better off on a team with no expectations and a first-year head coach. And this team has been in a Super Bowl window for years. And they keep extending it, and they keep saying it can, they keep extending it. But they really would be better off with someone better than Jimmy Garoppolo right now. And I think that's Tom Brady. And if they could find someone else that's better than Tom Brady, by all freaking means. But you could probably argue that Tom Brady would be the Niners' best option just for 2023. And the way they've constructed their roster, they're not really in a position to be thinking beyond that because they have no draft picks. I don't know. It's tough.
It's tough. But ultimately, like, if I'm the GM, Tom Brady comes to me, I want to play for the 49ers this year. I want to win a Super Bowl. It's my last year. How do you say no?
How do you say no? Especially if he's like, you don't even need to pay me that much. Well, I will work it out. I want to win a Super Bowl here. Okay, like you just say yes. And if Trey Lance doesn't like it, and you tell him you got to sit one more year on the bench, and he says, "Get me out of here. I don't want to be in the same quarterback room with Tom Brady for a year." You know what? All right, man. That's all. Okay.
For one, I don't think you could say that, and for two, that's the other thing is that I don't think Trey Lance is that guy to say that. But for two, that could be really good for him to work with Tom Brady for a year as well. So that could be another justification for it, actually.
I never felt like it's justified sitting Trey Lance behind Jimmy. It's not even a Pro Bowl quarterback. You sit behind Tom Brady, that's a whole different thing. It could be the best thing that ever happened to you. What are you going to learn from Jimmy? Sorry.
Yeah.
You could learn a lot from Tom Brady. I mean, I don't think Jimmy did, but maybe Brissett did.
Hey, Jimmy might have, man. He might be better. He might be who he is today because of some of the stuff he learned from Tom Brady. It could be worse if he didn't have Tom Brady. I mean, I think any quarterback should be able to learn something from Tom Brady, if they're open to it.
I would hope so. Yeah. I mean, I would want to work with Tom Brady. That would be interesting. But my real question is, does Kyle want to work with Tom Brady? I don't wonder about Trey. That would probably be a dream come true. About Kyle?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, but he learned.
Swallow your pride, Kyle.
Yeah, he's gonna have to, because he learned his lesson the hard way last time he said no to Tom Brady, and they won a Super Bowl afterwards. So does he really want to say that twice, and then Tom Brady goes to Seattle or some Vegas and does great or something? Who knows?